Okay, hello, happy Sunday. This is Alli. Yesterday I forgot to play Signalis. I blame the holiday, 4th of July, threw me off. You know, like it do. But as such, today I'll play a couple hours of Signalis. Assuming I don't collapse from the heat. It is wicked hot and humid here. So wicked hot, kid. But also, hopefully, my cloud save for Signalis transfers from my desktop computer, which is basically a space heater, and upstairs to the laptop, which is downstairs, most important, and slightly less of a gigantic heat source. Okay. If I'd been planning ahead, I would have installed Signalis on this computer. Alright, what do we got here? Alright. The thing I want to do is we go. Twitch chat. Alright, that'll work. Mm -mm, Shall continue. Continue. Go. So, highest number here is 613. There's maintenance office. So, what do we have in our inventory? Blade of Eternity. Music cassette. Still object. Flashlight. So the modules don't take up carried inventory slots. I have 2 empty slots. The cassette, did I fix it yet? No, where's the sellotape? I found tape, but I guess I didn't have room to carry it. So let's look at our map. Which I don't remember where that tape was. It's in Falcon's room. It's in the workshop, wasn't it? No. Gosh, where was it? remember it being in the corner. The engine called Paternoster engine. It might have been in the archive. So remember, we're on floor 5. Archive is 7, is that right? I think I can get from 5 to 7 with the real tape or the replicas we stomped along the way. I mean, yeah, they're here at the bottom of the elevator. How's it going, Flame Scion? There were a couple of things that let's see, so I can just go down to here. It's got a shield, but I should be able to just sort of dodge past. These are the living quarters. Yeah, so we're in Sierpinski base. I started on 5 the service level, on 7 protector accommodations. Did I already? Yes, I did. I think I can hide behind the couch here. Did I thermite this one? I think I did. It's in this room. Such a great game, 10 out of 10, good stuff. Indeed. This is a save room. Alright, the technical manual for haven't stored ammunition. So, wait a minute. If the thing that I need was shit. This won't work without the light. I have the light equipped. Yes. Get to the door. Not on the light for long enough to open it. Turn off the light. Yeah, this is where the tape was. The save room theme is just yes, yes indeed. Crap, I forgot about that. There's key. Is this not where the tape was? I sworn the tape was in this room. It's going alright. It's super duper hot, and I don't like that. Hot and humid. It's uncomfortable and gross, but you know, I'm surviving. It's not life-threateningly hot, so there's that. I can't for the life of me remember where that stupid tape is. Not stupid, it's awesome tape. It'll help me fix the magnetic Audio tape. Oh, it's chilly. What's the temperature? Is it 3 degrees? -2. Dang. That's below freezing. Alright. There's 2 of them in there. Can I like restomp them? So where the hunter key go to? And where is that tape? So it's on level 5. I'm just gonna have to like scour the place. Alright, let's inspect this key. Tag is signed Hunter. There you go. We did find a what you call it? Chat. There we go. Love the small message you get when you go into the save game computer but you leave without saving the game. Just will regret this. Alright. So Hunter, where was Hunter? Just gonna kinda like go around. For some reason my memory of where things are is completely shot. Hey Peach, back with more vegetable gear plasma. Yeah, yeah. Animal, vegetable, or mineral. Hopefully Madame Fig was nice and comfy. I think when she went out, I saw her do number 1, but didn't witness any number 2. But yeah, glad to. You're such a good girl. And that rabbit, like, the rabbit just like ran across the yard, and Fig was like, "I smell a rabbit," and went absolutely in the wrong direction. Okay, yeah, she did disappear into the trees a little bit, so maybe that's what she would do. Let's see, these lockers are sense. This is Jaeger's sister. The dog might have gone, "It's Wabbit season!" Then remembered that how that happens in Looney Tunes and thought twice. Yup. Always a possibility. Like, you know what, maybe don't mess with the rabbit. It might have some tricks up its little rabbity sleeves. She is sublime. It does not inhibit her ability to snuggle on the couch, though. I wish I could remember where the tape was. Fixing thing. I thought it was in that house. So where does Hunter Key go to? Yeah, I think it's probably one of the upper floors. Let's check. Ooh, I'm going down. Here where I loaded the. So yeah, so I guess yeah. Let's work our way down from 5 because that's where I saved game. I couldn't have been that. I say it couldn't have been that far, but there's a lot. So I already fixed the fuse box in here. Like, if it's literally next to the computer, that would be something. Yeah, this was a fun puzzle with the fuse box switches. Alright, so here we are in the save room. And on the desk, I think this room had some ammunition in it. In with. Oh, I bet the hunter key goes to the post office box. Maybe? Maybe. Lock is defective, door cannot be. So, floor 5 is pretty much empty other than save room. Floor 6. I could have gotten that extra bullet. Alright, let's try a hunter key on the oh, it needs post box key. Different type of key. That one's busted. Owl room. So this is where I can use the tape if well, no. Portable audio tape player with a knife embedded in the speaker. There was another. So this is where I got the busted tape. Strong opinion on music. Yeah, that I remember the little note, the very angry note from, what was it? It was the combat ones were cranky with the worker ones. I think it might even be this note here. Yes, yeah. Officially sick of the Oilers Next Door and listening to that stupid song. But I want to hear the song too. I want to hear it. Right, and this is like the shower area. Yeah, but if you don't have strong opinions on music, do I really want to be your friend? That's fair. That is perfectly fair. Some music just deserves a knife in it. Alright, so is it worth going into the shooting range? Yes, that is where... The shooting range is likely where Hunter's stuff would... Jaeger like to shoot. Some music deserves the knife. Some deserves total protonic reversal. Shooting range. The range where they shoot. It's like Exhibit A for place where gun could be. Yep. Alright. So I can go around in the dark here. A little like flicker of... where am I? Gun is. Oh, right. Yeah, this yellow box is... Oh, and there's the tape, isn't it? There we go. Alright. No space to carry weapon case. Doggone it. Oh, right. Jaeger's really good at shooting. Storch Sieben is pretty decent. And... Clover? Shouldn't have picked up that tape. Although, I have the other tape in my inventory. I can probably just combine them there. There we go. Now if I inspect it, Owl songs. The cassette seems to be part of a set of songs popular with oil units. Is it? I hope it's a tape just to like hoot, 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 hoot. Unlike Resident Evil, when you visit a gun shop and they go with the excuse of oh, the shop was raided. Hope they remember to check their EULE. This is just Owl City for 10,000 hours on repeat. Yep. How's it going, Dell? Alright, so let's inspect this weapon case. Alright. Web case. A secure storage box for pistol-sized firearms. Locked with a small padlock. Doing okay? Glad to hear it. No. I cancel. Combine weapon case with weapon. And combine these. Alright. Weapon case, inspect is what I wanted. Just still hella fatigued from the stupidest things. Yeah. Yep. Spoons depleted. They'll come back though. Maybe they communicate between species of birds and they hear the pelican brief. John Grisham. In bird call. Blocked with a small padlock. Okay. So. Einhorn. Why is it called a unicorn? Alright, so let's combine weapon case with the key. And we revolver. Alright. Now we can use that revolver ammo. Cycled the dishwasher after sleeping for 12 hours and you're heavily debating going back to bed. Except you need to wait long enough to take the last of your meds in 40 minutes. I mean, you could take a 30-minute nap, get up, take your meds, and then go back to bed. You know, before Grisham, you didn't even know where pelicans wore pants. Never mind briefs. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright. Can I get out of here without getting accosted by zombies? It's playing scary dark music. Ah! Ah! Crap! That's a pillar. Holy crap. Tried to escape through a solid pillar. I think I am. Alright. So. The original tape player is busted. Where's our nearest save room? Radio transmitter might be the way to go. Can't phase through solid objects, Alli. Yet. Talking with Kurai and Lear yesterday and realized that Airplane was a rated PG movie. Yeah, they don't really swear in it. Like, a lot of the jokes are aimed at adults, but... And what passed for PG in the 70s and 80s really explains a lot about your sense of humor. That's fair. I mean, like... all of those Leslie Nielsen ones, Police Academy... Leslie Nielsen was a hero this time. What a wonderful man. Considering what Star Wars has gotten through under TVY7, not sure those ratings are much better these days anyway. Either. Spaceballs was also PG. You want to get it to a wide audience, right? Health. Oh, not bad. Still blue. Alright. Please no stab. Is this the transmission room? Am I going to the right place? Here we go. Here we go. Did I save before I do this? Nah, who needs saves? It was spurred on by the discussion about the absolutely horrific nature of children's entertainment from that era in Noter's Discord. Yeah, no, like an entire generation being scarred by the Artax swamp scene in Neverending Story. Hard to believe Spaceballs was once a parody, and now it became a premonition of things to come. Alright, this music cassette? Let's do it. Are you Flameside, you're talking about the assholes? Assholes everywhere. I'm surrounded by assholes. That's like... does sound like present day, perhaps. Eulenleider. Alright, now what? Videotape deck unit wired up to the broadcasting unit. Oh, so now I can tune my radio to 142. On the radio to 142. Swamp of Sadness, Watership Down, and Toto. Secret of Nim, Dark Crystal, Labyrinth. Man, we ain't found shit. So there is swearing in Spaceballs. You want to be surrounded by asses, not assholes? No, yeah. National Beans for Dinner Day. Toots for days. Alright, it's orchestral. Not just owls hooting into the microphone. Alright. Oh, that irritated that one. Oh, no. Alright. Ow. Oh yeah, that's making him mad. The lock is Maybe I shouldn't be playing the music that irritates the hell out of them. Alright, what do I have for health items? It's the injector. Brings me all the way back up to blue. That might have been kind of a waste. Box with the song they hate was a good. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to actually use that. So maybe I should turn off the radio. Alright, where is my nearest save room? That's where I can get revolver info. Alright, where haven't I been yet? Alright, so piano room has it. If down a go up a floor to the maintenance office. Which one's easier to get to? And let's see. Mine shaft access Adler bedroom. There's a bunch of stuff on floor 8 that I haven't touched yet. Or like don't have the keys for. The library. I don't have the library key. I forget what East Hallway needs. Mineshaft access, I think that needs a key. An Adler bedroom to deal with Adler. Maybe the song messes with him. Oh. So I think I want. It's like the prime moment of survival horror. We found the item we needed to fix. Now what the fuck was that for? Yeah. Yep. It's alright, so let's see. Can I get to floor 8 with the... Yeah, so 6, 7, 8 are linked by the looping elevator. God damn it. Alright, so I want down, down. Okay, now check this. Oh, shouldn't be locked. Needs library key. As expected. What you got, Flame Scion? What hold on? Alright. That needs what, the hummingbird key? Yes, hummingbird. Didn't the angry note say something about the song being related to the piano room? Yes. That's a good point. So the piano room's like directly above where we are now. Yeah, let's do that before trying to mess with Adler. Alright, I think floor 7 has a zombie. One's lying down, just having a hacking nap. That one, on the other hand, is standing to mayhem. But I think I can just sneak by it. Sure, Adler would just give me a gentle shove in the right direction. Off the nearest cliff. Knew he was a jerk. Alright. So let us grab the pistol ammo, grab the revolver. Oh, I didn't mean to store the pistol. Although maybe that's a good idea. Pistol. It's already full. Yeah, you know, I think I will stow the pistol. There's 4 shotgun rounds in storage. Magnum. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Last save was in the piano room too. Alright. Now, if I turn on my radio... Nothing happening in here. Worth a shot, yeah. Oh! Alright. Whoopsies! I turn the radio on and hear it. Mad? Where else was I planning to go? Yeah, I think the next thing is to check out Adler's room. I think if this goes on, those replicas will have a valid motive to kill Elster rather than just going mad. Just like, no, we didn't kill Elster because we're zombies. We killed her because she kept on playing the goddamn song. Slow is... This room's on level 8. Okay, so I need to get... Alright, so this is hummingbird key, that's library key. I forget what Adler's place... Or maybe I didn't have the the flashlight last time I was in Adler's room. How do we get there? Library hallway right now. I think I can get through East Hallway pretty easily, even though there's 2 zombies in it. 2 choppers. Alright. See me, I start running. Okay, this eagle motif is Adler's place. It's this. Picture of Valka. Oh, wait a minute. Valka has a box in her arms that has a microphone on the top, and the box is shaped like an owl. Duh! Alright, and this needs Eagle Key. Okay. Alright, I know where to go. So, Falca's on this floor too. I go all the way around. Oh no, we're in the communist side of Germany. We're on the wrong side of the wall. That's a big oops, guys. Yes, the cultural elements that this weaves in are interesting, like German and Chinese names. I know I should have moved to that nice apartment in Berlin. Oh right, there are floor zombies in that room. Hi Falca, I have some music for you. Is this? Pick up hummingbird key. Yes, please. Don't worry, Falca. We're gonna figure this out, and I'm sure that the resolution that we arrive at is not gonna be terrible in any way. At all, whatsoever. Everything will be fine. That's what we keep telling ourselves. No floor zombies! No! Weird that she's the only replica other than Adler not to be turned into a nightmarish synthetic. Hmm? Hmm? Yeah, yeah. It's an interesting point. Alright, so hummingbird door is on this floor. I mean, so far the evidence that I've been able to see is that, like, all of this garbage is her fault. She must be having her beauty sleep. Good beauty sleep. Used hummingbird key. Hooray. Oh, I didn't take a look at the hummingbird key. That's alright. It was just a card. Alright. Who do we have? Got Oila and Ara. Replica Known Issues Part 1. Classified Information. Commander Eyes Only. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Oila. Oilas tend to form large groups and like to sing and dance, as the original neural pattern for this unit was a ballet dancer. Persona degradation can be easily prevented in this unit by making sure they have access to music, through tape players or musical instruments. Always place at least one mirror in Oila dorms, as they have a strong urge to check their own appearance at regular intervals. Oila's persona stabilizes by keeping a tidy appearance and through regular social interactions. Oilas will often organize in groups of roughly 10 units and give each other themed nicknames. Percent run is now fucked. Yeah. Ara. Even though they seem like quiet simpletons, do not underestimate Aras. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude or unkind harshly, and will quietly share this judgment with their entire cadre. Aras get along best with Oilas, who tend to be patient and friendly, and have a talent for reading Aras' expressionless faces. In many facilities, Aras will construct service tunnels accessible only to them, often under floors and in walls. Unstable units may retreat into these tunnels. It is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. Don't reach into the tunnel to try to get the feral Ara. Ara personas can be best stabilized by allowing them access to plants to take care of, ideally colorful flowers or trees. Are they an ostrich? Just head in the sand? I'm thinking more like a badger or a ferret. Like a nice cozy hole. Bite and scratch the heck out of you if you try to get him out. Or a mushroom, perhaps a snake. Betcher. Replica Overview KLBR. Kommando Leitenheit bei Bioresonanztechnik Replica. Colibri. Commando Control Unit Bioresonance Technology Replica Hummingbird. Type Generation 6 High-Tech Bioresonance Specialist. Frame Biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating. Height 152 centimeters. Classified information. Commander eyes only. A marvel of modern technology, the Colibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced. Every protector of Führung's Commando's Falke unit is aided by a cadre of KLBR unit adjutants, which can amplify her bioresonant signals, as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Colibris are one of the most effective protector units. Are they psychic? Sounds like they're psychic. Able to directly influence the minds of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of the senses. The Colibri's bioresonance is the closest recreation of a true hive mind. Yeah, they're psychic. Yeah. Alright, what's this? Ooh, Adler's Eagle Key. I want to inspect this one. Fool me once, shame on me. Magnetic keycard with an eagle motif. Normally authorizes an Adler unit access to their personal quarters. Just wait when I find the Colibri. So annoying. I believe it. Alright. For a stun prod, what's the note say? Colibri's note. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an LSTR unit working at Spring. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. So I was summoned here by Adler. This painting is just a painting. A secret safe in the wall. All three notes here. 082. God. Alright. Alright. Oh, it did automatically turn on my my radio. I was trying to change the frequency. Alright. 227. Jeepers creepers. Like they're shouting stuff into my mind. I don't have time to even pay attention to it because I gotta react to the frequency changes. Alright, 196. And 74. 158. Oh, I see. The Bisto. 1, 2, 3. The other ones, they kind of like blew up. 098. 085. Five, 6. Too dark to see. Did I? Alright. Do I even have a weapon equipped? No, because I put away the pistol. Ah, that's why I couldn't aim. Oh. Yeah, the first time I met Calibri, there were like 4 of them, but some of them were fake or something. Silly bean. Not equipping your Magnum. Alright, let's put this kind of in the middle. Listen to... Alright, 102. Get him. 7-4. Oh, they're hurting my mind. What? Did I get a new frequency? Alright. It's orange. Alright, 215. There we go. And that's kind of what happened before. I don't know if I had to, like, shoot him before. But, like, after cycling through the space to carry shotgun rounds, it's okay. But, like, after, I think it was, like, 6 cycles, space to carry postbox key. Alright. To offload some of my stuff. And I suppose I could just use up... Kind of a waste, though. Sometimes they just suffer a brain aneurysm out of nowhere. No. Alright. Do I wanna... Where's the nearest save room? Piano room's probably the easiest. I forget whether I have other healing items. I don't want to use my last auto injector just to tough it up. Tough it out, tough it in. Let me begin. Alright, what do we have? Oh, healing items, a bit of thermite. What should I put away here? Put away the spare ammo. Can't explain your disdain to the shotgun having the stock only partially open. Oh, yeah, that like it's not like snugged up where in its stowed position, but it's not pulled all the way out to be a shoulder stock. It just, yeah, it seems like a hazard. It'll flop around. I didn't. It didn't really even register to me that that was what that was until you mentioned it. Now I can't unsee it. Thanks, Flame Scion. The unspast your spas. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so we got shotgun, eagle key, room for one more thing. I think I'm gonna put away the shotgun. Seems good. But then I'll put away the prod. If I need the prod later, I can get it out of storage. Alright, back to floor 8. Ah, shoot! Moved a little too fast. First time through you thought it was, oh, it's a future shotgun, so it has a weird opening, and then it was just, oh god, it's the stock. Stop it. Just fold it or extend it completely. In or out. Alright, where are we going? Libri bedroom. Yeah. It's so weird how the zombies like have the graphical glitches on them. Like I'm dead sure that's on purpose. What if you only need a part? Why? I don't have the visual to show right now, but like a partial. There's no. It didn't work like that now. Like even if it were like partially open in a I just suffered 3d6 psychic. I really did. I'm just like I'm trying to picture the recoil of a 12 gauge shotgun with the stock, like anything braced against the folding stock just what is that, like 25 degrees out of alignment. It's You're just going to cut up your hand. You get hit by both recoil and the stock flapping around. Exactly. Oh, I do have room for other stuff. Grab the shotgun rounds. Some later. I think that's everything in this room. That paint? I want weird bruises. Okay, if that's your goal, like I want to get severely injured by the flapping stock of a 12 gauge shotgun. That's that's fair. Like the fact that it's made of stamped metal it's probably more than bruises. It's probably lacerations. That's what flails are for. Something the medical officer is going to have a hard time explaining, so it's easier to get more rest time after missions. Yep. Poor Corman's like, I don't know why they keep coming back with these like strange ass bruises, lacerations, and contusions. Alright. So we got the Adler key and we got the post box key. The post box is on floor 6. Let's go to floor 6. Oh, silly me. I forgot to lock on the stock. Whoops, I'll remember it next time. Alright. So... oh gosh. I'm gonna go all the way around to get there. It's alright. Just use these pillars to hide behind. The corpse doesn't stand up. Worst thing is, this is an underfolding stock. That's a guillotine for fingers. Yeah. Yeah. Which way are they? Oh, crap. Alright. What's in the post box? Know what else they could use? A gap gun. Absolutely. Gap gun and flamethrower, this would be a totally different story. I have 1, 2. Is this the library key? Ah. Library key. Alright. How do we get to the library? That's on floor 8 as well? Yeah. I think maybe the easiest way is just like down the ladders. You get to the library by the library hall. Follow me for pro tips. Yep. Yep. Buy that for $1. Alright, so I don't want to go into Adler's room just yet. I think I want to... Speaking of buying that for $1. Something something RoboCop? Did I get around to trying RoboCop Rogue City? I didn't even know I was supposed to. If you told me to, I forgot. RoboCop Rogue City. Is that a computer game? Is that a star in the corner? Hey there. It's gonna be okay. Can I talk to you? Oh, it's a Colibri. Who are you? RoboCop Rogue City is made by the creators of the Terminator Resistance dev? Nice. You're not one of our staff. The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison. I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together, we guided them all. But now, I can't understand their thoughts anymore. It even has Peter Weller in it? Nice. And to be a Colibri cut off from the collective, that stinks. Okay, so that's Mina and Adler. Oh, the flaws in Mina and Ad. Replica Known Issues Part 3. Classified information. Commander eyes only. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities. Blah blah blah. MNHR. This neural pattern is extremely stable. Little has to be done to keep Minas happy. They get along well with most other models thanks to their sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects, though those resembling cats should be avoided, as they might cause resurfacing Gestalt memories. So I guess it was already clear that replica neural patterns were templated from Gestalt brains. Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonant suggestion, making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. Mine are cat lady's Gestalt. Yep. Yep. And so Adler being susceptible to bioresonance makes sense for him going like absolutely batshit nuts when Balka and the Colibri tapped into Cthulhu land. Replica Known Issues Part 4. Commander eyes only, destroy after reading, blah blah blah. Great care should be given to colibris. Their neural patterns are very unstable, and their bioresonance module makes them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, colibris will subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotions of those around them, acting as a sort of amplifier. What could possibly go wrong when you have your falca, like, trying to do some, not even a domino effect, a combinatorial explosion, like the squeal of feedback guitar amp. While they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonant connection, neural pattern development in colibris varies less than in other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of a cadre acts as a safety net that buffers extreme changes. This makes Chernobyl look like a cup of coffee spilling in terms of disaster. There's certain interdimensional veils that ought not to be pierced. However, once a majority of units in a cadre degrade, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it is important to decommission Colibri units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilization, Colibris should have access to a well-stocked library. Alright, well, here we are in the library. Alright, do I have room for this little repair spray? And if I can combine that with a repair patch, I can make it even better. Alright, so what's this? Oh, it's like a microfiche retriever thingy. Alignment error. Use manual controls. Obstacle detected. Oh, it's a freaking maze! That hasn't got anything in it. It looks like that thing. So how do I like bonk things with it? Obstacle detected. I want to get that book, but alright, I can get it back into the lower. Oh, this book is above that book. I can get it. That. Space to carry Astrolabe. Alright. What do I have? Got the Adler key, I've got revolver ammo, I got repair spray. You know what? Instead of just waiting for something to combine it with, I'm just gonna use it. Free up some room. Inventory. You believe that the level of degrading that this Colibri wants to become one of the infected because she doesn't want to be alone. I mean, that's legit. Very communal. Astrolabe. That's a cool symbol. Alright, so what is the Astrolabe all about? Strange clockwork-like dial mechanism with astronomical symbols on the... It's got like a dot, pause symbol, Double bars, lieutenant's bars, I guess. And a circle. It's the inspect. Back of the device looks like it might slot into a bigger mechanism. That's like, it's like gears or something. Oh, that's a hexagon, isn't it? Alright, Calibri. So alone. Still together, and I am here outside, and they will cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them. This is the only place I'm safe. It's a library, hon. Alright, stay safe, Calibri. Can't go on like this. Wish I'd become like the others too. At least then I wouldn't be alone. Calibri. Wish I could help, but I ain't gonna plug you. Bridge too far right now. Alright, I think it's time for us to go to Adler's room. Ah. Ew. Words. To run past these two. Yeah. Until they shriek and then start running. This is like A+ level of ass kicking because Elster has no legs. Basically, it's the same as doing all this while wearing high heels. Yeah, like most of the replicas just have pointy little. And I wonder how. I mean, yeah, even the schematic of Adler has no feet. It's just little pokey little leg ends. Eagle key. Alright, this is like a very littered office. What's in the book? Adler's diary. Oh, what does this poo-poo head have to say? Date 84/21/6. I have been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it. Not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking like a 84/21/7. Without Calibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. If there is anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. 4/21/8. BRB, okie dokie. I had a dream tonight. Another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. That was date 84/21/9. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before. Some type of engineer with an orange chest piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. 84/21/A. Little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes a room. 4/21. More sick, making my work ever harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that as our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee, while more and more replica end up in the hospital wing. Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. 8421C. Hexadecimal day numbers? Another diary filled for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet, since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous-looking fountain pen. But I guess I'll make use of that note. How dare you, fountain pen, sir? You're a jerk, and don't deserve it. Ooh. Replica Overview LSTR. Landvermessungsschiffstechniker Replica Elster. Land Survey Ship Technician Replica Magpie. Generation 5 Cosmo Pioneer Specialist. Frame biomechanical with carbon fiber reinforced polyethylene shell and titanium skeleton. Height 178 centimeters. Decently tall. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chest and forearms. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of the Central Neural Archive on Veneta, new Elster units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. That's us! That's us! We were on the Penrose! That's why we have memories. Alright, let's insert the thingy. Astrolab. So... oh gosh. I don't remember... Alright, let's go use the photo unit. We got cards around here. Alright. So where was the orrery? Our map brief. So same floor. Okay, shouldn't be too hard to get there. Let me remember to equip my photo unit. Getting to equip the guns when I'm in inventory. Speaking of inventory, a save room nearby. Take a photo. But with fuck. To get. Okay. So. Alright, so the star is static, and that represents governmental seat. So if we look at... I guess I probably have to equip it to... Let's see. Tab to view photographs, alright. What? Oh, come so just because I didn't hit F. Dang it. Alright. Too dark to see, so gotta. Alright. Whip. Turn on the light. Open the door. Turn off the light. Photo module won't get there. I think I want to make it slide out. Spare bullets right now. Two shots. Okay, so let's equip the photo module. Wait till Heimat is up. Close enough. Looks like road front is kind of lower left, Beyond is lower right. And I think I do want to get to the save. Is the right floor? Yeah, piano. Alright, so revolver ammo. Alright, I think we're good. We got 2 empty slots in inventory. Let's equip the flashlight. Magnum equipped as the weapon. Seems good to me. Alright, so. Yep. Okie dokie. So back to this cycling elevator. Let's get to. Oh gosh. Floor 8. With the orrery. Are lying down nicely. At the glitchy I'm alive flickering. That later. If necessary. Okay, so we figure, oh, there's 3 here. So let's look. Got not up there. Which one corresponds to? And Leng its way. Oh. Right. So let's say front there. Oh, come on. have any indication? Let's correspond to which symbols. We do, but I don't remember where. Let's try saying that. So we got 6 possible positions for each of these. 6 times 6 times 6 is 212. I want to try 212 different combinations. So where do we find the indicator? I'll look at the star map again. See if it's got any. I don't want photos, I want light. Overview Adler. It's a read book. Ah, why did it stand up? I don't like it. This one needs some kind of key. Admin key, which is probably inside that safe. Alright, so this one stood up. My last 2 bullets, wasn't it? Or did I? No, I went and got more in the safe room. Yeah. Smart Alistair. So, like, I have a recollection of seeing that, the symbol with the, it's like a triangle inside a hexagon. But I can't remember where. Let's see if this room has. So, this room has floor zombies. Next room that. Yeah, no. Falca's room regarding those astro symbols. Where else could it be? There are posters that show it? Good enough. I think posters is my best bet. See, posters. One in the lower left, and then the others are kind of upper left, lower right. So, circle in the lower left, we can try. Hexagon doesn't work. That doesn't work. So let's do tabs in the left. No. It doesn't. So let's do left. Oh, I gotta push the middle. There we go. I think I had it right the first time, I just wasn't pushing the right thing. Pick up administrator key? Yes. What do we got? It's a book. Shrine diary, 11 pages. Nice. Date 8421D. I've started yet another new diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Sierpinski, but a bright light illuminates my day. Today I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falca. She was as magnificent as ever. 8421D. Another day passes. During my meeting with the commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. Same day. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of déjà vu as I have these past few days. Same day. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. Same day. Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before, and even stronger is the sensation that something is, somehow, just slightly out of place. Same day. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? Am I going insane? I fear what will happen to me if anyone finds out. I am alone in this. If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Same day. Something is wrong, I can feel it. It's really madness. When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. A yesterday that never was, yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of mind. Same day. It feels as though in this room I peer into another version of reality. How? I do not know. Perhaps I too have become sick like the others without realizing, but I will not succumb. Be the same day. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story, misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling, like genetic material, mutating and evolving, like the replica mind copied over and over from an aging template? 21. I do not know, but I will find out. Or 21b. Answers lie below, I can feel it. Someone or something calls me from the mine. Down in the mine. Alright. See what we can find. Oh, no. Not photo, but flashlight. Open the door. Oh, floor zombie! Alright, let's use our administrator key. Once again, I forgot to inspect it, but they're just key cards, you know. Alright, Schacht A. It's the mineshaft access elevator controls. If she is still alive, she's probably there. The elevator to the mine? Yep, let's go. Oh, this is perfectly safe. It's supposed to be jiggling like this. This is the safest elevator ever designed. Liminalitate. What's that? Name, Seo? I know you're here. Sadly. Seo. Adler says, I've done this countless times before. What's he holding? Is it a rifle? You don't belong here. Oh, who getting pushed now, Adler? Zyklus. Zyklus. Does that mean ring? Alright, here we go. And wait, can I go back? Yeah, I can. These crystals are, they must be the stuff that we're mining. As I walk, it feels like things are jiggly. I don't know if that's just the way it's rendering stuff. Look at all those mining lasers. High power mining lasers. They're too large and heavy for me to use. Definitely mina equipment. Monofilamentphase. Vorsicht. This'll cut off your fingers. Monofilament fiber. Diameter less than 2 nanometers average. Handle with care at risk of death. Monofiber will effortlessly cut through limbs and equipment in an instant. Always wear protective clothing. Do not touch monofiber without proper protective gear. Only handle in brightly lit places. Okie dokie. Oh. Oh. Somebody made traps with monofilament? That's gonna be nasty. Oh. Hopefully my flashlight will catch it if such a thing exists. I'm scared now. What's this? Nitro Express ammo? Not yet. 16mm Antipanzer. That's fancy. I don't have no gun that can use that right now. Worried about monofilament traps. A save room. 16mm Action Express Anti-Panzer AE. This seems excessive. Like Charles Bronson, Clint Eastwood. Excessive. Flare gun. Sure. What's this? Okay, space to carry signal flare shells. So let's, I don't know, stow a flare gun. Flare shells. Yeah, but if that flare gun has a 16mm bore on it, boy howdy. Yeah, that's worth a check. Let's see. Nope, 26.5mm. Probably worth inspecting it though. So let's see, I'm gonna put the flare shells away, but to inspect the flare gun. LP-265A Leuchtpistole, while not meant for combat, can be used to set enemies on fire, incapacitating them and dealing a large amount of damage at a time. Even better, you could fit like 1 2/3 of those 16mm bullets in there. That's exactly how guns work. Just stuff them all in, point and shoot, easy peasy. All right, so let's put the flare gun away. That could be useful at some point, but don't know just yet. All right, we got a piece of paper. Oh, Ina's diary, part 3. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found any trace of Elster. It's as if she had never been here. Something's wrong with the protectors, those that are still around. A guard spotted me earlier sneaking out of the medical wing, and she let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. When I looked back, I saw her face, and now I can't forget. It looked like she'd been in some horrible accident. Yeah, what's the poster say? Oh, it's a miner with a big old mining laser. Mining, nuclear tech, high security replica miner. the feeling we're gonna face more minas. Okay, I think the inventory situation's good. Let's do a heck and save. How much time do we have left? Looks like another 15 minutes-ish? Yeah. What we can figure out in a quarter of an hour. Joseo's been down here. Alright, what's this? Oh! Going down. There's a whole bunch of branches I haven't explored, but presumably we'll get to those eventually. Had a thing on my phone I wanted to look at. Looked at, dealt with. Done and done. Exploring the place. Hopefully I don't get ambushed or chopped in half by monofilament. Uh-oh. That's a lot of them. I'm leaving. Alright, let's take a look at the map, actually. No map data. Okay, fine. Fine. So maybe let's go up again. Slow ass elevator. Looks like it goes slower going up than it did going down. It doesn't break. So that's the save room there. Do I have map data here? Nope. Negative. Alright, that one's busted. Saw like a story. Just the crystals being. That one's busted. Nick? Ah, hello. You're not a protector, are you? What brings you here? I'm Bale. You're down here, you're probably looking for something. I'd help you. My hydraulics failed and I can't move. I'm pretty much done for, so you can just leave me. No point repairing an old unit like me, so don't worry about it, okay? It'd be a waste of resources. I'd offer you my mining laser, but I don't think your frame could supply the power output. Probably better off using a gun. Should be some useful equipment in the mining office. It's just south of here. Don't worry about me. There are many replacements. It's replicas after all, right? And what's one drop to an ocean? When I die, they'll just make another. Bayo. Thank you for talking to me. I hope you find what you're looking for. Ah, poor Bayo. The lock effective, cannot be opened. Wish I could do something for you, Bayo. So this is the spot where the stashed. I guess I may as well grab it. Large caliber PTFE coated high power armor piercing 16mm Nitro Express rifle ammunition. Packs a punch. PTFE is probably like Teflon-ish. .16 by 80mm. That's a long ass cartridge. I mean, I guess we can tell that by the picture. Piercing rifle cartridges containing tungsten carbide bullets coated in polytetrafluoroethylene. PTFE. Make them slide right in. It's in the storage. The glints are all just crystals that are being. Just here. Oh, this is where we came. Solid cave blocked. Turns out there weren't all that many branchings after all. Okie dokie, so I think our next place is just down that elevator. Now, it seems weird to get ammunition and nothing to use it in. There's like another sort of spot that we get to. That ammunition was like tucked away in a hidey hole. I wonder if the flare gun has an area effect. It's just the label on the monofilament. All the further I can walk there. One of these spools is used up. Somebody took that mountain, did something. Is this one? This one's blocked. Alright. Feel about my current loadout. I've got 2 empty slots, so let's grab the flare gun and extra flares. Oh, I forgot to save. Alright, down the elevator we go. It seemed like the light was making them cranky when I went in there. Basically, have one path forward here. And it's super dark and become. May as well turn on the lights if they. Oh, I forgot how far of a reach these ones have. Alright, where can I get to here? How is my health doing? Orangey, yellow. It's not the worst. Dang it! Oh, that one's got a shield. Crap, 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 crap. Oh, come on! Turn off the light. What's this? Oh, I opened the thing. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Gotta wait for the thing to open all the way, I guess. Mina wants to shoot me with the laser. Huh? It's stuck on terrain. Get in. Safe to slide. Yes! Oh, okay. What is all this X marks the spot? Like an invisible maze here. Oh, that one's defective lock. Alright. This. No space to carry 10mm ammo. have to basically just treat the next few minutes as exploring and store from save next time. What's this? Space to carry a repair spray, so it's good to know that's there. Worry about monofilament. Oh, that's the pit where we saw Seo and Adler. Just go down? Underwater? No other way. Alright, here we go. That wasn't Seo, was it? Maybe it was. Go. Oh, it's another one of these first-person segments. Spooky looking. Oh, was that? Nope. Along the shore, the cloud waves break. The twin suns sink. Blah 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 blah. Shadows lengthen. A little smudgy there. Alright. Another note. Smudge, smudge, the night where black stars rise and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still. Feels very Lovecraftian, these words. Song of smudge, 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 smudge. Smudge, smudge, smudge unsung, tears unshed, shall dry and die. Tears unshed. It calls me, sea of flesh, we will become one, but I can never go back. Okay. Is there a thing over here? See the... Ah! Oh, it's a countdown. What is it counting down to? Huh. Alright. We are full of stuff. Bodies on the slab. Alright. Is there any stuff I can kind of clear out of my inventory? Could use the... It's the adrenaline thingy, or I could just remember. Strays there. Map here? Nope. Map. And in the darkness the dead shall be offered a light and holy spices, so that they may find a way out of this cursed place. Cursed? It's like a alms box. So, we are past the time that I meant to stop by a couple of minutes. So, since we don't have a save point here, I think I'm just gonna resume from the last save point next time. And, yeah, see what lurks in the depths of the mine. The depths of the mind as well. So, what do we got going on? Is there a review here? Oh, looks like Carl's playing Elden Ring. So if anybody's avoiding spoilers for the Elden Ring DLC, avert your eyes now, because we're gonna do a raid. So thank you all for watching. I'm guessing probably we'll wrap this up next session next week. Get to the Signalis. I've been enjoying it so far. It's got